There we go. Ibuki. Everyone's favorite. It is Ibuki. Elena, wow, I played this matchup yesterday. No, I didn't actually. I didn't play Elena at all yesterday. I played Shoto Zenoro. Also, it was 2 days ago. How the time flies. Oh, stand jab, low parried, sad. Every stand jab is like that, I'm pretty sure, though. They should make, like, Hugo's not like that. Hugo's might already not be like that. I'm not 100% sure it is. Kinda cute on a Thursday. Guess so. I've been feeling kinda cute my whole life. Unfortunately, how I feel and how I look don't always match up. Wow, look at that! Didn't get a juggle, though. Depending on context, Rhino Horn is not a great move, but man, it's a great move when they're airborne. There are scenarios, I think, where it can be safe on parry as an anti-air, while also being leading to a juggle on hit, which is pretty scary. Oh, that was low forward. I mean, low strong super from Elena. Would have punished that or close run house from Ibuki. Not great. Not great. Nice play by the Ibuki. There were little moments, though. Very hectic. Like this Ibuki color. How far fierce! Into the heavy spin kick. That was cool. That didn't even do that much damage considering how rare those are. Okay, crouch fierce anti-air. Jump TC, jab jab. Yeah, look at that. Spooky's playing mad nice actually. I'm sure she gets a shut up on a sweep on shut up on a share. Could she slide a Shoto sweep? It might not be good. I feel like it works, but it might not be good. Oh, that Crouch Fierce actually failed to combo to EX Donkey Kick. You never see that. That's so cool to see the delayed like kunai throw there, because that actually would have been safe on parry. Anti-air stand jab. That's the cool thing about a very late kunai throw like that. Oh, cool. It was a nice idea anyway. He had to just come down and parry. When you parry a kunai, you freeze the kunai, so it's not the same as parrying an air normal. Even though kunais, I think, have a little bit more recovery than air normals. Ugh. Oh, it fell out. Because she was crouching? Or just because it sucks? I bet he could have picked a bigger version, though. Why do you do crouch fierce into light donkey kick? Do crouch fierce into, like, heavy donkey kick or something. Doesn't that combo? Anti-air fierce. Good old stand jab. Ryu saw it, he challenged. Took him a little while, but, you know, he got it. It's alright to block stand jab from Ibuki. Nothing happens. You don't die. Yeah, look at that. Anti-air crouch fierce. Oh, just the super. Catching out. If Ryu did wake up, if he landed, did instant EX DP, I wonder would have hit Ibuki. I feel like it would have, but maybe not. Look at it, it's beautiful. Oh, okay. Wake up one parry into slide. Any other character would have had to parry twice, and Ryu anticipated Ibuki parrying twice. Nice, perfect. He parried. He parried as soon as he saw the stand jab, and then she just walked in and threw him. Ooh, that could have been huge. Wow, nice red parry. Ibuki could have perfectly on that DP got jump jab towards Fierce. And then got like a big old high damage jumping combo. Jump jab towards Fierce, stay medium kick right, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. See, that was unsafe on hit probably, that slide, but it still like dodged the mix up, so it was still optimal. Nice. Good little slide under, or side swap. Jump fighter 3 parry strike, yes. Correct. Nice, wow. Big jump in. Unfortunately, he got the wrong TC. Got the far jab instead of the close jab. There we go. He probably does the same input, and then just like does heavy punch and light kick at the same time. And that way he doesn't have to react. That was really cool. There TC. Nice little pressure. Rookie's building up some dizzy. Oh, tricky. You can really get steamrolled sometimes in this game. Yeah. Meaty Rider, Meaty Light Rider. Very strong option against someone who's desperate. SA1 Elena is pretty novel. You don't see this very often. It's not bad. It's just a little bit outclassed by SA2, and they have no other significant differences apart from like the reason SA2 kind of outclasses SA1. There's low short, right? Low jab. You don't see that very often from Ibuki players. I'm certain that Elena crouches stand jab though, or far jab. Probably both of them. Ugh. Probably thought he had enough meter to super as well, but he barely didn't. Nice short super meter on this super for Elena, so she can use EX and still have super more easily, plus just use more supers in general. But Elena doesn't really get a whole lot of super setups unless you're very aggressive with the parries. Oh, that might trade. Nope. Ah, sad. EXDP sucks. It's nice that she has it. It's very different from other EXDPs. Oh, too early, too early. It probably would work, maybe. Did you think it was roundhouse or was it was wake up DP? Nice, TC'd out of the parry normal. Ryu could have punished either way, but he didn't do the right thing. Okay, okay, okay. Buki hanging on. Oh, not a thing. She could have punished better than that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nice. There was a kill, there was a kill. Alright, alright, alright. I'm sure she could have spent meter on EX Umuji and just killed Ryu. Even Raida might have killed. Nice. Crouching opponent did the low one and it comboed. That was neat. Did he react? Can you raw hit confirm the second hit of the fucking Sumuji? Nice combo! Big, huge. There it was. Air TC, stand medium kick, EX Sumuji. Ibuki's got a lot of ways to mix the opponent on the way down. I wouldn't say it's too bad. The fact that she can have an invincible safe DP at all is pretty crazy, even if it costs a bar and a half. Oh, the TC. Yeah, after an air parry, you're considered to be doing a forward jump, regardless of which jump you were originally doing. It's like that for every character. You can neutral jump and then air parry, and you get diagonal jump normals too. I would still like a fourth strike, yes. I would want both. Kind of scary. Makoto just dashing in. Throwing is pretty fast though. Surprised you got the initial parries there. We have a fan-made fourth strike. Oh. Okay, okay, this dizzy's right. Yeah. Very nice. Makoto's probably not great at punishing on block. Close roundhouse. Maybe she can low strong it. If she can, then that's good. Otherwise, she probably has to do like light stand short into dash punch or something like that. I might play CVS3. I want to say yes, but depends. Gotta see it. Better have a nice, robust, improved P groove. Oh, mistimed close fears. Ibuki's just down back and then delayed throw. Ended up working against it because it was just completely mistimed. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Really, really hard for Ryu to live there. Because his air parry makes him bounce a little bit. She could have just mashed stand jab forever. And he couldn't get out a normal in between, I don't think. And he would never land. So it was probably just GG there. Even if he parried perfectly, he would have probably just parried until the fucking round ended. That's true. Well, I don't know, because he did like gain air. And the jab does recover fast even if it chains. Like, I don't think he can do, like, even if he did, like, jump short, would it even come out in time to beat another jab? And even if it did beat another jab, he might be minus on landing, since he's landing a high connect jump short. It doesn't require, like, a crazy amount of knowledge to hop on Fightcade. You can just, like, hop on. I think that super, I don't think that dash show was a punish. It might have been. But that super was pretty minus, because she did it really high up and she was very close to him. Nice whiff punish. Yeah. Not the greatest showing by this Dudley. I'm confident that he'll find his sea legs, though. That was the warm-up round. Oh, what the fuck? DP on a fucking dash-in? Are you kidding me? Was that an accident? You would never do that, right? That's a good reply. Oh, I thought, yeah, that's a good reply. Huh? You could have shaken that way faster than that. Bro, what's going on with this Dudley? Nice. Why that normal? Why not jump fierce? I think if you do an air parry as Dudley, you usually jump fierce, right? Nice. Oh, very good. This mix worked out. That was pretty nice. Ducking super to punish Shoto Sweep. Probably works at all ranges. Denjin, this is scary. This trades, yeah. It's a good trade, though. Well, it would have been if Dudley shook out. I swear I shake out way faster than that. What the fuck? This is dire. Ryuho's good. Yeah, chip opportunities. What's funny is that actually didn't kill until the final hit, so Dudley could have red parried the last hit and got him punish. If he had to parry both hits, it was safe, but if he red parried, it was not. Stamina would have punished there. Is this a different Dudley? Just picking a different color. It's playing a bit different. It's hard to say yet. Nice. Sad Bungus. Dude, look at the Neko arc. She's dancing. My mash strat? I just hit every button. And also every direction. I just go ham on all my fucking buttons. I've heard it said that the optimal directional mashing is opposite diagonals. But whether that's real or not, I've never actually tested. So I just do circles. Oh, nice. MC jump short swing blow is kind of grimy. And I mean that in a very positive way. Mashing is archaic. There, I said it. Very sexy. Very sexy. Jump short. Traded. The cool thing about that super is Necro actually fires 3 projectiles. And if you manage to trade with him, he only fires 1 of them. So he gets the super out no matter what. It is an invincible super, I'm pretty sure. But it's only invincible enough to get like 1 fireball out. And I think the invincibility runs out as the hitbox becomes active, so it like trades anyway. Either the hitbox runs out as it becomes active, or the fireball comes out regardless of how early he's hit. So here's both Dudleys, confirming they're different people. Maybe. Unless it's a third Dudley. Oh, the TC. You don't see that in that context very often. That doesn't work, right? I don't think I've ever seen a Dudley do that. Low, short, low, short, low, strong, low, fierce. Maybe it works against a certain character or some. Nice. Neutral jump shimmy. You see that in a lot of other fighting games. Well, a lot of you see that in other Street Fighters, but you don't see it in this Street Fighter very often. But Dudley's nice low jump meant that he could punish a throw tech or potentially a parry attempt. Parry button, rather, since parry doesn't really have a punishable. I mean, Dudley's jump is good. I've gotten fucked up by Dudleys who never left the ground before. Dudley's quite a strong character. Ugh. He had short swing blow combo there, maybe. Very good combo anyway. Okay, Dudley's got the super now. Shoulda sweep, maybe a little bit more risky against him. Nice. Red parry, punish that, but it's hard to do. Dudley is, I think, Hugo's second worst matchup after Chun-Li. That's an often circulated idea. I mean, I don't know. That's true, but it's such a narrow window to look at it. It's like saying crazy how spamming normals on the ground works, you know what I mean? It's like, if you ignore what the normals are, then it looks like it's all the same thing. But it's not like Dudley's doing the same thing every time he jumps. A lot of people come at third strike thinking that jumping is a weakness. And that the players who are just jumping over and over are simply bad players. And the evidence for that is just that they're jumping over and over. But if you're not looking at jumping like it's a weakness and just looking at it like it's a form of movement, then, like, there's no... Someone's not a bad player just because they're jumping a lot. It's just an option available to both players. It's just a way of approach. It's you know, it's a type of movement. It's like, oh my god, this guy's spamming fucking forward walk. It's good. It's viable. There are a lot of Street Fighter games where it's just kind of overly risky. It's not like jumping doesn't work in SF4 or SF5. But the risk reward of jumping is really fucked in those games. In this game, the risk reward of jumping is not too far off from the risk reward of dashing or just, you know, stuff like that. Nice. Got him into the mirror, got some plus frames, mix-up panned out. Ah, Ken's cheap. Nice parry, nice punish. Anyway, the notion of jumping being spammed sounds really, like, weird to me. It's not like you can't spam jumping in this game, but it's just like, if you do something different every jump, is it really something being spammed? There's a lot of counterplay against jumping stuff, and there's a lot of, like, things you can do midair. So it's just, you know, it's a pretty nuanced situation. I made a whole video on it. Very nice. That was a whiff punish? Looked like it. That was great. Oh, that was a whiff punish for sure. Whiff punishing headbutt is really hard. You gotta be watching for it. It recovers very quickly. And if you whiff punish it too early, it hits midair, but that's not really a huge issue for me, because I whiff punish with a normal that launches. No, I have no idea what YouTube channel this is on. Yes, it's Ocho. Spamming block is a complaint I hear a lot, yeah. Which means you need better defense. Might mean better offense. If you can't figure out how to open someone up. There are fighting games where it's really hard to open up someone and you just block, but it's not like, there aren't that many good fighting games like that. I think someone once told me that Red Earth was like that, but I never played that game. Warzord. That someone just focusing on not getting hit could just never get hit. But most of the fighting games where it's impossible to open the opponent up are a little Kuso. One I heard a whole lot when I was over the years. People don't really say this anymore. They used to say this in like the pre-SF4 era a lot, and maybe the very early SF4 era, but fighting games became a lot more mainstream with SF4, so like, you don't hear this very much anymore because people have better ideas of how shit works. Nice dash and parry. But, one I used to hear a lot was, fighting games. Whoever wins in a fighting game is the guy who can memorize the longest combos. Again, really popular idea until SF4 came out. Nice. Ooh, 3 tackles, hard to do. Damage optimal, I'm pretty sure. Anti-air parry into jab. 0 risk. He's just like, I'm not gonna throw this game. That's still not 0 risk, because Ken could do jumping EX Tatsu. I guess you would block it. If you did parry on one side and Ken snuck behind you, you'd probably get the block on the other side. Love that combo. That's one of the easiest partitions in the game. It's very useful too. Wow, that EX Fireball did not hit the mirror. There are fighting games with long combos. They exist. There were... Wow. Was that EX Mirror? Could have been. Could have been any mirror. EX Mirror makes the most sense there. There are even fighting games where if you don't know long combos, you're at a significant disadvantage. Maybe some characters in BlazBlue are like that, for example, for a modern fighting game. There are certain characters that have to hit a pretty big combo in order to get any kind of damage at all. MBC2 a little bit. Your character might be doing like half the damage they should be doing if you're not doing long combos in BlazBlue. It depends on your character a lot though. There are characters without really like, you know, they hit their damage pretty quick. But in every character has long combos in the right scenario. Oh, the low profiling a fireball. How strange. A low profile light normal. I've never seen that. That would fail to go under a fireball unless it hit the opponent, which it did there. Huge Elena moment. Yan and Yang both had that, yeah. Yang's was arguably better. Look forward to that if I ever make a Yang bad balance. Look forward to Yang casually linking into Ultra 2, which is something almost no one knew he could do, and yet it was actually very easy. Yang had like +6 normals on a 4-frame Ultra. That's like so out of place in SF4. Like just about every character in the game has either no links into Ultra or 1-frame link into Ultra. Yang just had a 4-frame Ultra for like no reason. I think they slowed it down, but it's still fast. For what it's worth, it's one of the only Ultras in the game with no invincibility. So the fact that it's fast as shit, it's not a good reversal. He's got I think a 1-frame link into his other Ultra too. Ultra 2. Yep, kick 1. It also was slower depending on how far it had to travel. So while technically it was 4 frames, if the opponent was far away, it might be like, you know, 8 frames or 20 or whatever. Yes, you can mesh out of multi-hit throws in Third Strike. It's always funny when I play beginner in this game and I just get a 6-hit throw and it's just like, wow, they didn't mesh at all. Most throws cap at 6 hits. There are a few that cap it a little bit higher. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Makai Kingdom stream. I've been meaning to beat that on stream. That game was actually Kino. Time to loudly eat this cookies and cream Hershey bar in the middle of my broadcast. Hugo's is 8. I think there's another one that's a regular. But I can't think of who. Did that happen? I missed it. In Third Strike, when you quick stand, there's often a little period for most characters where their push box is kind of weird, and if you're moving fast, you can move through them. They can move through you. There are a lot of examples of that, but they're all character specific. But lots of characters can dash through other characters during quick stand animations, and you can get cool little mix-ups doing that. Aura has a bunch, so I know all of them. Ooh, well, I know a lot of them. It's a downside to quick standing. Quick stand is always a back roll in this game, and it's vulnerable to dash through stuff, but it also is less vulnerable to, like, you know, wake up pressure. Tank got a nice whiff punish with low forward there, but didn't confirm it. Yeah, mash shows are pretty garbage for just about everyone in this game. For just about every character, you'd rather have a neutral toe. I mean, not a neutral, non-mash show than a mash show. And the characters who have both pretty much always do their non-mash shows. There's a couple of really random exceptions. For example, Urien can combo out of his mash show, but not his others. I play Aura. What's another one? There's like another big one. Oh, Hugo gets a taunt after his mesh show. So in scenarios, in matchups where you want taunts, you get better Oki after the mesh show. It's not better Oki, it's actually much worse Oki. It leaves them like full screen. But full screen allows you to get up a taunt. Hugo's taunt increases his defense. Went for red parry. He dropped it, but that was pretty fancy to go for. Hugo's Meat Squasher combos to stand strong in Street Fighter 4. But in this game, his neutral throw does combo into stuff in the corner. You might be able to get stand strong, I'm not sure. I think you can. You can definitely get like a jab. What's funny is if the neutral throw dizzies, it creates a JP0 state. So not only can you get like a jab, but you can get like 6 jabs. Hugo's neutral throw does quite a lot of stun too, so it's a very feasible thing. If the opponent's almost stunned, if you get a neutral throw in the corner, you can literally get stand jab into 5 stand strongs. Does a massive amount of damage. You're like gonna kill if you ever get that. Between the damage you've already done to have the dizzy, the damage you get out of getting the dizzy, and then the fallout combo after you get the dizzy. Scaling's not too bad in Third Strike. It's true that you do have a lot of scaling right at the start because of the 6 hits of Mesha or whatever. But even still, the combo does a massive amount of damage. Yeah, Neko's got 3 different throws in the Mirmash. Meanwhile, Elena has exactly 1 throw. So does Ibuki. One interesting little novelty is if Elena does her neutral throw, it side swaps. She has the same animation regardless of which way she throws you. But for every other character, if you do a neutral throw, it throws the opponent forward. But Elena, if you do a neutral throw, it throws the opponent backward. Yeah, that's true. Ibuki does have an air throw. Jump jab. Air parry into air EX Tatsu might have been good there. Maybe. He did it again. Air parry into jump jab. That's strange. I mean, you get a good Oki there, I guess. In Third Strike, air normals throw the opponent further away depending on the strength of the air normal. So jump jab leaves the opponent fairly close to you. But you land first for pretty much all air-to-air interactions. The person who lands the hit lands first, generally. Wish it was like that in SF5. That would be neat. Is that the one? If that's the one I'm thinking of, then it's been making the rounds and I've already seen it. Got linked to me twice on Twitter. Ah, look at that. Dudley's jump roundhouse causes a ground slam on midair hit. I wonder if he can get like a very weird connect jump roundhouse air to air and then like land and hit them before they land. I've never seen anyone do that, but it would be cool. I don't think we even know that SF6 is after Third Strike. It likely is, given that Luke is, you know, the game is going to be focusing on Luke. And it seems weird to introduce Luke and then, you know, have a game set prior. I'm not making a video on the SF5 bosses. I understand why you would think I would be making that video, because I asked about installing the bosses, but I'm not doing like a bad balance on the bosses or anything like that. Actually, I was studying it for my game that I'm working on. I might do the career mode in Alpha 3 though. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I want to have a cheap boss fight in my game. I wanted to look to them for inspiration. He's talking about World Tour mode. Basically, you make your own ism. And you travel around the world with fighting with unique conditions. Like a survival mode, stuff like that. It's pretty cool, most people haven't played it. I thought it was in all home ports, but it might have been only in the upper ones. Low parry into low jab, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I called it World Tour mode. This is an arcade, yeah. Bro! Bruh. There it was! Made a video on that! Made a whole video on that! Literally the example from my Third Strike is Deep video. God damn, he did it again! 2! Huh? I had so many comments on that video that are like, if this is viable, then why does no one do it? Holy shit, I gotta highlight that. Someone watched my video and was like, yeah, okay. Dude, I'm so glad that he did 2. Because it's just like, yeah, that wasn't an accident. It was a red parry. It just didn't show the red frames, but those hits are always close enough that it's a red parry. Parries flash every other frame at 60 hertz. And the footage we're watching is at 30 hertz. So instead of flashing, it's just always on or always off based on which frame we happen to get for the parry. So they're either continuous blue or continuous red. When in the game it just flashes on and off. Love that. Oh, you rarely see that. It didn't dizzy though, unfortunately. You only see it when it dizzies, generally speaking, or when it kills. Let me think of an American who's not blonde. Ah yes, Balrog. Balrog is not blonde. Technically speaking, Guy fights representing America. Despite the fact that he's Japanese. Sea Viper is also American. Yeah, I know. I'm only streaming because I'm waiting for my class to have its final exam and I'm just bored. I'm anxious. I've already done my studying. It's in 2 hours time, so I'll just leave as soon as that happens. You guys have me for 2 more hours. Relish it. Sad. Well, I'll be free after the final exam. It's not going to take me a long time. It's 35 questions. I'll probably just finish that shit in like 30 minutes. Multiple choice. Doesn't take me a minute to read a question and pick a choice. I'm already watching Stone Ocean. You missed it. I've watched the first 5 episodes of Stone Ocean 2 separate times. With 2 different groups of people. Stone free! Claw can be either, and they're both perfect. I like brown-haired Claw more. I might stream after the final, but no promises. I won't spoil part 6, but there are some parts I'm really looking forward to being animated. Stone Ocean is one of my favorite parts. probably my third favorite. My favorite's probably part 8, then part 7, then part 6. Just like them in reverse order. I always watch sub everything. The only movie I've ever seen where I prefer the dub to the sub is Rikio. And that's because the badness is part of the charm. And the badness is more overt with the dub. Can't wait to see Weather Report. He's probably in the first 12 episodes at some point. I hope. He's my favorite character. He got done a little dirty, but I'll live. I can't wait for the Feng Shui fight. I like the suicide fight too. That one already happened. That one's in the first 12 episodes. Feng Shui's fight's pretty deep. Stand jab anti-air. Dragon's Dream, that's the Feng Shui one, isn't it? Pretty sure. That part was really crazy. It's like 4 like stand fights in a row. 3 or 4, I don't remember. Hermes is funny. She gets a lot of good scenes. Araki said when he was writing her, he just tried to make Polnareff but a girl. I don't know if he succeeded. I would say he didn't succeed. But he made a pretty likable character anyway. Okay, bye. Yeah, she doesn't get enough screen time, but she's got similar motivations to Polnareff too. Oh, I missed the link. Never ever look up the stand ratings for Kiss. It will scar you. Kiss has an A in like almost everything. It's got like C precision and then A everything else. It's like holy shit. There was a stand creator. I don't remember if this is me or one of my friends. There was a stand creator that you could put in your name and it gave you a stand power. And also stand attributes. And someone in my friend group put it in. He went for double DP and missed it. He went for the Kara. You don't need the Kara Necro, do you? Maybe he did because he didn't do the right starter. Because I think you can do other starters and do the Kara and then like still pick up the double DP. It's like you can do stand strong with a double DP with no Kara, but if you do like stand fierce DP, you need a Kara DP to pick it up. Stuff like that. Anyway, I think the initial one I did, I got Smells Like Grass as its stand power, and then like D's and E's. I was like, okay, I got the worst stand ever. One of my friends, I think, got, he did it, and he got Erases Space as its stand power. So a little bit like the hand, I guess, or something. And it was Power A, Precision E, Range A. And me and all my friends were like, holy shit, this is dangerous. Yeah. Oh, look at the dash through. There it was. Ken did dash through into TC, and Necro actually... Ooh, stand medium DP. That's a bug as far as I'm concerned. That was a Necro card himself into range. Sad. Back fierce. That throw should have whiffed. Every hit of Ken's DP should knock down. Oh, it ended. David Serling called that a bug when he was looking at SF2, and obviously it was intended, but like it's just stupid. It's really dumb that Ken can do medium DP first hit, and then the second hit whiffs, and then Ken's punishable. It makes every DP except the light one really garbage for Ken. It's like ridiculous how good his light DP is compared to the other two. Light DP is the safest, it has the most lateral range, it's the least likely to fall out in combos. Heavy DP and medium DP both do more damage, but that's even like, you know, that's not even a factor if you consider double DPs. Is that really? That was really far. That was like the max range of that works, I think. But there are certain scenarios where you can't get a double DP, but you can get like just a regular DP, and in those scenarios where there's no risk of it falling out, you just want the highest damage, the highest version you can. So like, you know, close fierce heavy DP or something like that. Cool. That was an OS first parry, almost certainly. I do that OS parry myself. If someone goes for a super link on you, you just tap parry in the prayer that they drop the super link, and then once you get the first parry, the rest of the parry is pretty easy. Red parry. My god. This can. Whew. This is some kind of nice play. This is kind of fresh. I can't. What do you mean by forward hard punch? Oh, is Dudley crouching for that move? I don't think so. Ken doesn't have a forward hard punch. There we go. Look at that. Low forward. His optimal damage ender was heavy DP or super if he had it, which he didn't. I think that was a failed super. He did low strong into stand short. Low strong hit. I think that was a super attempt. Nice. Oh yeah, if that's what you're asking about. Dudley crouching is like as tall as a standing character. His crouch is very high. I think he can't duck Shoto Tatsus and stuff like that. You can parry Dudley's super after the flash, I'm pretty sure, but it's a 1-frame parry if you parry after the flash. If you parry before the flash, it's 10-frame. Interesting. Anti-air cross counter, you see that like once a year. Oh, God, he ate the rose. A mistake? Perhaps. There's no reason you wouldn't either parry it or block it. Blocking it's usually safer, but considering he was at a range where he could get chipped out, parrying it was probably the best way out. There was no good way out, though. Oh, Sermon House. Good normal. Yep, there it is. Lane is pretty strong in the neutral. But, you know. Oh, sad. She parried the overhead, tried to throw him into the corner, and he was outside throw range. It's possible to do parry into car throw, but it's a lot more precise than you would guess, because after a parry, if you hit anything, you get a buffered thing. So you have to wait for the parry, like, buffer period to end, and then car throw. Dudley SA3 is faster than Chun SA2. That was crush jab. Yeah, her throw range isn't huge. It's like normal, but it's like on the low end of normal maybe. But then she's got, I think, the third biggest car throw in the game, so that's nice. Or maybe the fourth. It's like Q, then Chun-Li, then Alex, then Elena? Or maybe Elena, then Alex. Alex's is quite big. Alex normally has like the biggest throw range. It's like him or Hugo. And then his towards Fierce is actually a decent Kara. So like decent Kara plus giant natural throw range. It doesn't help that Elena actually genuinely moves during her idle animation. Not usually a factor, but you know. That's true. If you're already holding a direction, it might be impossible. I don't know if it is or not. You need to have at least one neutral frame before you parry. And since it's one frame post-freeze to parry, then it might be impossible if you're already holding a direction. Nice red. Oh, he didn't. You have to OS double tap there. Basically, when you go for that red parry, you parry twice. And if he super cancels, then you automatically parry the first of the super, and then you can just parry the rest on reaction. And if he doesn't super cancel, you just whiff a parry for the second one, but the recovery is so long that you still punish him. So you do parry into another parry tap into punish. And if he does the super cancel, then the other parry tap parries, and your attempted punish is eaten by the super freeze. And then you just parry the rest of the super, and that's that. Or block the super, if you want. You got freedom. Necro would prefer to parry the super because he actually doesn't get optimal damage from blocking it. Necro can get like a heavy spinning hook if he parries the super, but if he blocks the super, he only gets like stand strong or something. Back strong. I don't know. Back medium kick, I guess, would be the thing that Necro would probably use. Back medium kick, medium spinning hook, super, or something like that. Oh. Oh, beautiful. He went for the red parry and got it. You love to see it. Ken gets a much bigger punish if he red parries there. He could just get like low forward super if he blocked the whole thing. But he red parried the last hit so he could do walking, close, fierce, DP. I've been playing Street Fighter since about 2006, 2005. Pretty sure this is just King of the Hill casuals. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of red parries. I said that earlier. Whether we see the animation or not, whether we see the red or not, is based on the hertz, on what frame it was parried. But you can tell based on the attack sequence whether it's a red parry or not. Nice. He parried exactly twice. That's kind of a read. That might come out in time. I don't think so, but it might. Is that a failed double DP? Yeah. Stuff like Chun-Li super, Makoto super. You can parry the last hit as a blue parry. Dudley super 1. It's blue parries. Much easier. Nice. I've never played Karnov's Revenge in my life. I don't even know if it's a real fighting game. I mean, I know it's a real game that exists, but like, I don't know if people just play it because of memes or because it's actually good. I have played Karnov on the NES. Oh, that was a good idea. He did an early button because it was the only button fast enough to hit to punish Dudley. And then he landed and did the fastest thing he could think of, which was DP. I don't play any Guilty Gear game. I don't really like the way they feel. Most characters feel very stiff to me. Tricky, anti-air low, very common, high level play. And you got the super. I played a decent amount of BlazBlue. I've done like trials and stuff. I've never played against a person, or at least not recently. I like it a lot though. It's a game I like ideologically. It does feel smoother, yeah. There are a lot of stiff feeling characters, but you don't have to play them. There are a lot of characters who feel very free in the way they can move. Like Bang. I remember liking Bullet a lot. I don't know if she's good. I think she's not good, but I remember liking her. I also like Platinum. Unfortunately, those characters don't see a lot of play. I like Hakumen a lot, and he's pretty popular. Tons of Hakumen players. Nice. Overhead double DP, 3-hit combo. This Ken's mad good. Oh, what the fuck was that? He saw a universe where that comboed. Nice! Oh, he dropped it. That's not even hard on Necro. What went wrong? Just dropped it. These things happen. It looked like the fine starter. He got close strong DP. Nothing looked bad. He was as close as he should have been, I'm pretty sure. Platinum's mid, people do not like her. That can happen in fighting games. Sometimes you get a character who's not bad, but people just hate playing them. Nice. Yeah, Gutex played the blue Urian, didn't he? It is Gutex. Oh, Ken had back throw there. He might have done double parry or something like that, and then tried for a punish when it wasn't a EX mirror, but he was just too slow. But back throw was just, like, double parry into back throw was just good. It was, like, the right play for safety. But I think he went for something more optimal and just, like, wasn't in time. I still follow Gutex on Twitter. I didn't see him recently, but the last time I saw him we were friendly, which was after he, quote, went off the rails. I haven't followed that shit super closely. I know he's, from what I can tell on his Twitter now, he's very staunchly anti-mandate, which, to be 100% honest, I'm not sure how I feel about vaccine mandates. I'm not anti-mandate, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's going to make the rift between everyone even bigger. I feel like without vaccine mandates, like, Corona will never go away. It's just like a necessary step. But maybe it's possible that Corona will never go away anyway. I got my vaccine, so I'm not super worried anymore about what other people want to do. But I do think that, like, it would be good if more people, you know, had faith. We've allowed this, like, anti-science thing to fester. I thought it was the opposite. Well, I mean, it mutates. It just changes the more people it goes through. Most vaccines that are around, I mean, not vaccines, most viruses that are around a long time get less morbid and more common. No, I don't remember. The ones that are dangerous usually get, like, manually, like, bred out by us trying to prevent them, shit like that. But yeah, it's like, you know, we could get a more dangerous version of COVID as long as it's multiplying people. It could multiply in a way that's much more frequently fatal or something like that. And it'd be nice if we took more extreme measures against a variant like that, but, you know, whether we will or not is an entirely different question. Oh, that was a minus. For sure, that was an extremely minus overhead. But he was outside the range. Second parry was free there, but I understand why you wouldn't go for it. You don't get a punish for going for the second parry, I don't think. Maybe you do. No, I don't think you do. This Ken is really nice. He's been on a bunch of these Ocho videos, this yellow Ken, and he's always fucking really good. He did a badly timed media universal overhead, but that can still be good if you don't recover in throw range. I've done that to like bait throws myself, and then whiff punish them. Yes, yes, the throw. Yes, yes. Of course, Ken was gonna parry there. I kind of do feel like we're fighting a. Ooh, I love these combos. Oh. I kind of do feel like we're fighting a disinformation pandemic, like that's multiplying the COVID pandemic. Disinformation endemic. Something needs to happen about that, but I don't know what. Of course, no one wants fucking COVID to be a thing. The problem is the discussion is that how it will eventually fucking the only way it'll ever end. I'm hoping that no one's pro-COVID. COVID is not political. If you believe COVID is political, you have been misled by people who are trying to make COVID political. COVID doesn't give a fuck what your politics are, it will just kill you. Dudley Super with EX Headbutt. I think, yeah. You can always punish it with Stand Strong EX Headbutt, right? Maybe. I don't know. There might be special rules about that. Since that combo, I think, works on one side but not the other. Some nonsense. I always forget how it works. But that's for Ken Super. Dudley Super, I don't know if it's different. Stand Strong EX Headbutt is like Urine's other launcher. For when Crutch Fierce is too slow. But first of all, it requires a standing move into a flash kick motion, which is, you know, annoying but not difficult. And then also, oh, EX Mirror. Wow. Wow, that was really smart. He dropped it. But it was really smart. He did one parry, EX Mirror. So that's always 2 hits, that drill, the air drill. And EX Mirror is fast enough to come out between the 2 hits, which most attacks aren't. Urien versus Necro is one of the best matchups in the whole game. So is Urien versus Oro. Necro versus Oro is okay too, but not as good as the other 2. I think that the oddballs in fighting games define the fighting game. And those 3 are the oddballs in this game. And also 12, I guess, but people don't really play him. Ah, nice red. Or it might have been a blue. I think it was a red. I think in that scenario it's a red. Cool setup. And then he just fucked up the unblockable. Oddballs are the soul of fighting games. Oh, why'd that fall out? That's shitty. He got the one hit only of the EX headbutt. Oh, was that headbutt that overhead hit? Urian's headbutt is airborne frame 1. And Ken's overhead slams on an airborne connect. A roster of just weirdos. There's 100% been a fighting game with that. But I can't think of what it is. I guess Clay Fighter. Darkstalkers is actually a pretty good answer. There are not too many normal characters in that game. Oh, hit before he landed! Ken parried the EX headbutt. He was ready to punish, but he actually punished too soon. Blaze Blue is, yeah, a decent answer as well. Not sure about some of these other answers. I haven't even heard of Power Instinct. Or Bio Freaks. I kind of feel like SF5 has, like, no oddballs. There's, like, a couple oddball adjacent characters. But a lot of the, like, previously oddball characters have been normalized. I mean, Abigail's a freak visually, don't get me wrong, but gameplay-wise, he's mostly just a grappler. 11 is literally like, you know, he doesn't exist. Manots and Sim are like, they are oddballs. But they're like kind of their own little unique class within Street Fighter. They're an archetype in and of themselves, whereas I think oddball kind of just implies like no archetype. But I would say they're probably the oddest two characters, Manot and Sim. And Fong is a pretty oddball. Fong's probably the actual oddball of the game. I would say he is an oddball, just like, yes, he is. I still like both Oro and Urian in 5. They're different. They've been normalized a bit. But they've still got a lot of their flavor. They still feel the same. Good night. No, I don't think it's about whether the character is viable or not. There are oddball characters who are broken. Pet Shop's an oddball. I don't know who any of these players are. I was using oddball like they've got some kind of like gimmick-oriented gameplay. Gimmick-oriented is the wrong word as well. Just like feeling like they're from a different fighting game than like the rest of the cast. Yeah. Defying the rules. Damn, didn't I hear like low tier god say something like that? Wasn't that like a low tier god take? Earrings for bad players that need a crutch. Nice. SF5 Dan is probably the best they could have possibly done with him, I feel. The normal canceling to normal is so unique. I feel like people underrate that a lot. He could have said it and still been a Urian player. These are not mutually exclusive ideas. This is low tier god, he just says whatever gets clicks. If anything, he gets more clicks by being, oh, hit a headbutt with the rose, and then got reset. Yes, I play Aura. I'll play right now if you guys want to see me play. I'll play someone right here. I'll get some games, you guys will be able to see my Aura. Alright, you guys can play me. I I didn't expect feedback to be that instant and positive. Let me find Fightcade. Alright, who wants to play? I'm US, yeah. OT, yeah, we could do a Triforce Hunt this weekend. Crookie. No save. Play Exodus. Is he on? I'll get smushed by Exodus. I get Exodus like 1 game out of 10 when he's playing his mains. And everyone's his mains. Exodus is one of the best players on Fightcade. Maybe like the second best to the best. He's up there. D rank. 3 bars. Wired connection. Should be alright. Alright, how do I get Fightcade on screen? Like this? Nice and quiet. You can barely hear it. I can barely hear it. Let me pump it up. There you go. Is that better? It's probably still quiet for you guys, right? Best player on Fightcade is either Exodus or... In my experience, I mean, it's going to be like fucking Justin Wong or something, right? It's going to be like whoever just hops on there once in a blue moon. Well, it might not even be Justin Wong. It really could be someone like Exodus or Tenrin. There's a few others that are candidates. Wow, it said good connection. This is like fucking not even that great. It said three bar wired. Whoa. He didn't mash. Oh, that's not a thing on Ryu. I've been fucking around with that lately. Oh, it didn't get the right hit. Did he parry? Oh my god. Help. I could have died for that. That was cool. This guy's no joke. Okay, maybe that was a bit preemptive. I thought I would just be able to punish. That was a punish. I should have canceled it. I'm gonna lose. Okay, we won. Did he just pull? I'm so happy. Rip. Dude, this is a huge bruh moment. Should we try again? We good? We good? Late ass button. Whoa, come on, bruh. 3 bars? Wired connection? Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Denshin. Is that what he wanted the first time? Ah, Denshin and lag. Yeah, he does have the stream on. Tell him to close the stream. Whoa. That's nice. Ah. I took the throw too soon. What was that? 2 donkeys there. Oh, I just did it. I YOLO'd. I just had a good feeling. Bruh. I got heavy DP'd. There we go. I had TC there. Why didn't he block? Ah, that's hard to pick up from that height. And I got 1 hit only. Woo. Let's get that special win pose. If I hit backspace, I'm afraid to hit it now. I once again had why doesn't he mash those? Whoa, parry? I guess. Ooh. I'm too close to the corner. Look at his dumb. You just tech throw. Oh. This just kills, I think. Okay, I gotta do this. Oh. Look at that. Now we got ping. So I have to hit it twice? Alright, let's do this. Dash, 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 back dash, forward jump. Dash, 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 back dash, forward jump. What am I supposed? How am I supposed to hit unblockables in this? Medium kick. Medium kick. Oh, I got him. Ah. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted the stomp. It would have worked too. There, stomp. Oh. Oh, he got me. Nice. That was a bait. Alright. I don't want to play this guy anymore. Mags, you want to play, right? What are you on here? The legendary Zed. Okay. It has been a minute. Finna crack some skulls. Like this matchup. Then we'll get to see my glorious 59.7 FPS. OS, baby. Whoa. Hit so early. Bruh! Hit me on the way up. Yikes. Yikes. Got him. Car throw. Bruh! Alright.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What is early air normals? He likes that. Dash, 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 back dash, jump. Oh! Something went wrong. Oh, it's because I launched him and then more hits of the super. Sad. You don't do heavy super. Or, I mean, you don't do light super for that scenario. Well. No one parries there, except when they do.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, hey, well, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go.
What's these early air normals? Too close, maybe? I don't know if that hit him. Early air normals? Easy top tier character, maybe.
Now.
Easy OS. Let's try the schmicks. Oh, I quickstood, he knew. Ah, I yellowed. Yeah. Scary. Makoto can do this. Let's block. Help. Cool, cool connect. This matchup's 5-5.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Or gets a little fucked by the other top tiers, but Makoto he's fine.
Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters,
Back medium punch, you mean medium punch? You mean close medium punch? People always be adding all these fucking inputs. Bruh! What was that? Ah, YOLO'd. Uh-oh. This is a little dire. Alright, I like that he did EX there. By that I mean I'm relieved. Oop. See me in BBCF.
are you ready? Go.
Versus Yun, no. Versus Chun-Li, maybe. But it needs to be the right... It's not as easy as just landing close strong. It has to be a close strong that's confirmed, and also you have to not drop it, and also the opponent has to not escape it. And also you need the right screen positioning, because you can't just do it anywhere on the screen. For example, you need tons of screen positioning for Makoto. Fortunately, I'm good at the game. Pow.
You win.
It's definitely not as easy as just land one hit and you win. It's land one confirmed hit from an ideal scenario and you win. With a lot of meter.
Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. I got the picture.
Need like a meter and 2/3 to kill most characters.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Forward dash was kind of nice. Ugh. Whoa! Anti-air jab. Now you load. That can combo. Didn't, but it can. That's a punish, I think.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Most of the characters who are like top tier in this game have a lot of bullshit, including Makoto. Oro is less bullshit than most of the other characters. Well, Oro has like a lot of more things that are kind of more broken to the game. Oops. But in terms of whether he's the strongest character, I'd say it's probably Chun-Li.
Now. Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Yeah. Like, yeah, Oro has high burst damage, but that's not enough. There are a lot of characters who basically have win sequences. Like Denjin Ryu. Like, Yuri with meter can do that kind of stuff too.
Are you ready? Go.
Whoa. Careful there. Whoa, I missed the jump in. No, this won't kill. It wasn't going to kill anyway, I don't think. Would have been nice, though. He loses to a lot of the other top tier characters. It's literally that. Shifu better Urian. That's hard to say. Urian does better against the top tier characters than Oro does. Oro loses to Yun, Chun-Li, and Ken. Which is just not very good in a game where those are like the most played characters in tournament. I went for YOLO parries on all those. Oh. Oh, he blocked. Oh.
You win.
Urian's matchups are a lot more even. He mostly goes like 5-5s versus almost the whole cast. He has like slightly winning and slightly losing matchups. Or has a lot of matchups where he absolutely destroys people. And then others where he gets fucked.
Engage.
Ooh, interesting. What is this? I wasn't ready. I parried and it didn't even hit me. I was trying to get... What is that on block? Oh, I carved myself into range. Okay, thank God. I'm alive. Could I red parry that on reaction? I'll try next time he does it and I see it. Bruh. I feel like I could have anti-hit that with close strong. Oh, he got me. Good shit. Whiff punished with dash punch. I'm always vulnerable to that with the way I'm playing. You have to change your gameplay quite a lot to not be vulnerable to that, and I'm not. He did it again. I could have just mashed parry. I say 2020. Oh. Oh no. I don't drop that very often. Big mid-air connect. You can have that. Oh, you can have that too even. God, help, help, help! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I'm dead. Gave me a little bit of breathing room and then killed me. A little bit of chokes there.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Well, I got prepared for battle.
I think Urian and Aura both lose Dion.
Engage.
Probably 4-6 for both characters. It might be a little bit worse for either of them. Wow. I can't believe that wasn't a punish. I didn't hit him in time. Damn, he did it. Super would have been good there. Was that a parry? Looked like a parry. Just hit forward as soon as I was probably trying to parry an air normal. Not really. But there aren't that many characters that can. Yun turtling and playing the ground game is how Yun wins that matchup. And most matchups. Well, I got one hit only. Oh. That was directed to me. About you! I didn't even realize that. Sorry. I thought you were talking to chat about someone else. I appreciate you. Okay, it's fine. I YOLO'd it. I should get punished anytime I YOLO that cancel. It's always kind of sad when I don't. Very difficult situation. I dropped the last hit. Doesn't add that much damage, but you know. My stomp! Ah! Is that a Karakusa? Help! I should have died right there.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Makoto has a lot of ways she can kind of delay her, like, come at you, but then attack with the delayed button. Still, somehow. Nice. Look at me, just get close, stand strong. That's how we play Aura. I mean, why would I do anything else? Oh, super jump cancel super.
You win.
You weren't annoying.
Now, find a new rival.
I just didn't know.
Well on the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I don't know if I'm more afraid of Super 1 or Super 2 from Makoto. I've been wondering that for years.
Well, I got the picture.
I think SA1 is probably a little bit better.
Prepare to strike.
Might peep this. Damn. That was stage. That was low short cancel uppercut. I thought it was a forward dash, but it wasn't. Oh, Karakusa. I was holding that back. I should just jump. Why is she dropping that? Super jump cancel super. I got a really low connect. I managed to salvage it. Ugh. Mostly salvaged. Really weak to that scenario. I could have done another ref of chicken just for extra meaty build.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, Karakusa into nothing's a huge heartbreak. Oh. That was a car throw. I got walk-in Snarman house. That's pretty awkward. Just gonna hold up. That was definitely a scenario where I could have got super. Alright, my main objective... Oh, I did it. Yellow cancel. You can link that. I was holding up though. I didn't want to get grabbed. I could have done that back into up with that kind of timing. I could have done the Ricky Meyer or whatever. Who did that? Who even was it? MOV? Is that the MOV block? Tyshawn Lucas. I do remember you. Of course. Wait, no, I don't remember you. Are you the Brazilian? Fuck. Oh, I held that back. God damn it. She dropped the link and I held that back. Is that that's the worst feeling. I could have just blocked and I would have had a full super combo and then like won. Whatever. Whoa, big jump in. Ooh, good. It was far strong. Why was it far strong? I probably hit a juggle there. Makoto. She didn't get hit.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Whoa, that was... I did low parry. And I hit something that was not a low. That was... I had to cancel right away. I got one hit only. I recognized the scenario that canceling right away was the safer play. Oops. I had a kill there with the juggle, I think. That was a car throw. I'm kind of playing with fire to even... Yeah. Okay, we're good. American but had Brazilian connection. Okay, no, I don't remember you. I'll have to go and check the archives. I recognize the name. Who'd you play? Was it a Shoto? I feel like it was a Shoto.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, good old low forward from Makoto. Very strong normal. It was Sean. I didn't want to say Sean because your name has Sean in it. Yeah, you can play Tina. But it actually was Sean. Yellow cancel, not punished. Yeah, we got the mix. Oh, never mind, we don't have the mix anymore. My fireball. Car throw, I fucked up. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course times like 5. That whole sequence was just of course. If you get hit out of an EX dash punch or a regular dash punch by a fireball, you are immediately going to jump in. And then you're going to eat my anti-air fireball. Really big jump in. Forward dash is a good reply there. But I just delayed that.
You win. All right, that's
Yeah, that can happen.
now. Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3.
Ryu.
Prepare for battle. I've been waiting for this.
SA1 Ryu.
Are you ready? Go.
Kara Kusa. What the fuck is this? I didn't punish it properly. Just caught 2 off guard, clearly. Anti-air jab. Got me. Bruh. This isn't really worth it if you don't have the bar. Alright, it's worth it if they parry. Parrying is really bad there. Once again, drop the air normal. Okay. I just waited. I was gonna do walk back car throw.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ah, stand strong did not anti-air. That button's not very good. Well, this is a decent button. Not really a neutral button the way it's being used right now. Where's my super? What the fuck? I tried to super both of those. Ah. No confirms, but... Oh, I tried to super cancel that. That would have been nice. That was very deep. I'm eating all these random things. Cool. Low parrying is not horrible there. Ooh. Ah, I parried early. I choked on the dick in that round. What is this? Cursed frame by Oro. Ah, didn't push enough. I was afraid because I was pretty close to the corner. Where are my super cancels? Just getting sick of this. Ugh. Could be worse, could be better. That kind of sequence shouldn't work, I feel. Sad.
You win. Now, find a new
Just putting up a super and following it around is like such an easy tactic.
prepare for battle.
And it's not bad. It often does nothing, but it can easily do something. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of things that can happen. Generally, there's no real risk for Oro. I'm gonna do the uppercut. Crouch jab. Cool. I have the P so badly right now, I just want everyone to know. High, low. Dude, no confirms, just link it. I keep seeing cancels. I should have blocked. Alright. That didn't even... I threw it too early. I went for high parry twice, and it was low and then grab. Makoto, man. Alright, it's fine though. I got a lot of meter. If I get like one chicken combo, I can basically win. That could be it. No, I've got the wrong screen position. Tried to do that into heavy super, and that would have been terrible, so I'm glad I didn't get it. I'll keep jumping. Not so easy to dissuade. think double forward dash would have gotten out of that.
You win.
Maybe forward dash, crutch jab, forward dash. If it was like forward dash on landing, and then she did forward dash as soon as it ended,
Now,
probably could have escaped.
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Yeah, you can learn escaping unblockables. It's not easy though. And this one is a difficult one to escape. And also I have, you know, a variation for people trying to escape.
Battle. Go.
I'm not doing it yet though, so you know, until you convince me that I need it. I could have hit a button there. I'm free to that sequence, aren't I? I did high parry again. Whoa. Nice, the OS block parry. You love to see it. Okay, well, this isn't over. Whoa, it's over. That was not a guaranteed third dash. That was greedy, and I was slow.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That was probably unsafe. That was unsafe. Look at me jump. Oh, I did low parry. I need to not parry. I just need to say fuck it and just jump. Oh, it's mistimed. Oh, tried to link it that time. Perhaps. But I just blocked and YOLO'd, so there was no real danger.
Go for it.
Ooh, good reply. I'm alright. Getting all Makoto'd right now. That was not a punish. That kinda sucked. Whoa, I low parried. But it was a mistimed meaty. No, 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 not like this. Alright, we're good.
You win.
It's tricky, it's a mix-up too.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Doesn't matter if it's a mix-up, well, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's confirmed, if it just, you know, if it ends up working as a hard read anyway.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice. That was the fake out. Whoa. Careful there. Oh, second hit, second hit, second hit, second hit. I will not be dissuaded. Let's do this. Beat this. Easy reads, never mind. Oh, suppose that worked. The bar SA2 is sometimes worth it. It does more damage than any other thing SA2 Aura can do in a single combo. So if you ever need to kill without the possibility of a reset or a drop, it's the best way to do it. You can get about 50% combos with it in an ideal circumstance. A little bit less. No, right around there actually. Yeah. Oh, I dropped it. That would have been terrible anyway. I didn't have any extra meter. Nice. Got the frame. Sneaky. Bonk. I could have done that grab. Good trade for me. Here I go. I could have. She could have air daired me, but there was no danger of me dying there. I don't think.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the dweller of the street fighter 3. Well, I got the
No air normal was gonna kill me. It's possible axe kick into like dash punch would have killed me, but I don't know if that was feasible there. It was a decent Makoto. Not the best one I played, but not bad. I'm usually pretty strong in this matchup, but it depends on how people play because like I kind of have like a things I do, and if people do like the counters to those things, you know, if people do the right mix-up sequence. Oh, whoa! I gotta do it. Just one. Oh, how are you alive?
fighters ready. Engage.
Oh. Yeah. Bruh. The super! You hate to see it! Stop playing for a minute there. My alarm! It's probably as good, yeah. It's 5 o'clock already.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the dweller of the street fighter 3. Yeah, I'm prepared for battle.
It's a pretty good little set. People wanted to see some Third Strike. They're seeing Third Strike. They're seeing Aura versus Makoto. I don't think my Elena could probably beat this Makoto. Maybe it could. Cool pickup. I actually had something marginally better. I got like a perfect juggle there into the same strong. Why did I get that? I didn't want to fucking partition that. Partitions are the worst thing in this whole game. Cool. Aura players only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting.
Are you ready? Go.
Ah, my stand short whiffed. That's sad. Sad. That's sad. I should have done light super. I should always do light super there, actually. I don't know if you bounce different amounts of... I held up back. I don't know if you bounce different amounts of times on different supers there. I've always just kind of done it. Ooh. Novel. Too early, too early. Coretta setup. I have to. It was a very unoptimal. You shouldn't low parry that one. Well, maybe you should. Oh, okay. High connect jump, medium kick was the play. Cool. I did that with that intention for what it's worth. So I figured there would be some attempt to either escape with a forward dash or hit a button there. And it's minus when I land, but the upside is that people will often be looking for escapes like that. Whew. Can't believe I just did that. Kind of a meme. Oh, forward dash, high parry. It's definitely a meme. Parry on the way down. Ooh, parried on the way down there too. I tried to super cancel. I'm really bad at that super cancel. That super jump was kind of bad. Forward dash was good. By Makoto. Oh! Always Karakusa punish that. Always Karakusa punish that. Same fierce whiffs there, like every time. You could also stand strong punish or low strong punish if you want. Oh. Nothing. Karakusa? It's like a failed Karakusa. I cannot get that super cancel. Yellowed. Since low strong dash punch, super would have punished that. Does this even come out in time? I don't think it did. I think low strong would have interrupted that.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
Who the heck is Ted Kaczynski? I recognize that name. Someone on Fightcade has the username Ted Kaczynski. Is that like a serial killer or something?
into the heat of battle.
It's the Unabomber. Yeah. I thought it was like one of the fucking Columbine shooters or something. I yielded the cancel and it worked. Makoto players be like, no, I don't think I will block correctly.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Bar. Yikes. Yikes. Was that a link? I think it was. I don't know. Since strong recovers pretty fast, and that's a 2-frame super. Could have won right there. Also could have died. That was greedy of me. That was also greedy. I'm one parry away from winning. Got that. Oh, I low parried. I parry would have won on the spot. Makoto has nothing to cancel into that's good enough to work there. Far strong. YOLO. Super cancel. Kind of close to the corner. Alright, alright. That was it. That was the escape. Oh, sad. You hate to see it.
You win.
It's arguably a better chip to just go for multiple supers than to go for the EX super. It's hard to say. Different scenarios require different things. Fukiyage is a bit shitty, honestly. It's very rewarding. But in terms of actually getting the hits, it's not that great. Throw was too late, or maybe too far away. Makoto's throw range isn't huge. I think I can do double roundhouse here. Yeah. You don't see that very often. Top secret, chicken header.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That was a perfectly misspaced low strong. It was either going to whiff. Whoa! Or I was going to parry it if I moved into it. It's just the absolute wrongest range. That was nice. Got the dash punch. Now I've got to work for my kill. Crota set up into medium super. Cool. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Bath the execution god right now.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Yeah, when you get it just right.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh. Oh. Hi, parry. That dizzy bar is looking a little juicy. Ah, I got the upward one. Normally a good thing. Meter build.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Meter build with low roundhouse. Oh, that's bad. That was a well-timed throw. And that was a nice low meaty. That's why SA1 is dangerous, is because you don't know what Makoto's going to do. Whoa. What now? Oh. Ah, I hit it perfect. I like that double overhead for exactly that scenario, where if they block. That was probably not good. Cool, the overhead worked. I was hidden, see? How do you react to the startup frames when I'm behind the ball? Hi, Jik.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Yeah, well, prepare for battle.
One more time.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh. I love dash and parry so much, but it's kind of bad. What was that? Sad. Makoto's narrow.
Are you ready?
Beat this. Oh, what the fuck? I went for dash and low parry, and it was low roundhouse. That was not a very good super. Yeah, that could have been challenged. She might not know that. This is not a real setup. It was not an accident, though. I wanted it. Bruh. Bruh. Nice blocking. Still nice blocking. GG.
You win.
Oh.
Now, find a new
That wasn't the
rival.
one time.
Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle.
I feel like when I'm playing SA2 Makoto, I can play more shamelessly jumpy, because I've really just got nothing to fear on the ground. Because, like, the only really dangerous thing I have to do... I've lost so much health already this round. The only really dangerous thing I've got to be afraid of is command grab super. It's not expressly... I'm eating so many pokes! Oh, I went for parry. Oh, I low parry to stand jab. Gotta shift my playstyle a bit. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Call that an unblockable. Bet you thought you could only go for them in meaty scenarios.
Go.
Nope. You can get them wherever. Oh shit. Well, there's a meter down. Didn't need it. I have a lot. I have more than enough meter for the rest of that. I'd already hit button. I was certain there was going to be a raw super there. Parry was not necessary there, but it was probably the play.
You win.
Parry into back throw, 2 parries into back throw maybe.
Now,
I was going to try and back up.
welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Crush medium punch SA2, it might have worked.
I got the picture.
Not usually very good. It's a hard cancel.
Are you ready? Go.
If I attack late, it often works. I think she parries early. I think I had a fireball stored there. I went for it again. Jump in, then high parry. That's a scenario you never see. Expecting, I don't know what. Whoa. Not a great reply. Tried to parry. No quick stand possible on a super knockdown. Empty jump throw, one of the first times I pulled it out.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Parry. I did parry too. I should just do hit grab there. Could have mashed it. I said it's 2020. That was bad by me. That's too far, isn't it? Whoa! I could have whip punished it. It was the wrong version too. That didn't look good though. Cool. I gotta do another one.
You win.
Maybe. It works. There's like a dead zone and then it works again. And then there's more dead zone.
Prepare for battle.
And that might have been in the works again territory.
Well, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh. Hard to punish. I had to punish it with like low forward or something. Or like instant button. Ah, shit. Low strong punishes that, pretty sure. Whoa. Crossed up somehow. Something about the far medium kick. Was that punish actually? I have to be afraid of that though. Yeah, was that super? Maybe? Maybe wake up super. Could have been just back jump.
Now.
Didn't want that, but you know. I'll take what I can get. My screen position is not exactly ideal. I should have done a, I did the wrong setup. I should have done a stand. I had like an excess of meter, but not an excess of screen position, so I should have done stand strong 2 hits into stand strong 1 hit to get less meter and have less corner carry, which are normally things you don't want, but less corner carry was essential to me there. Is that a super? That's my second alarm in case my first alarm fails to notify me.
You win.
I'm the kind of person who always sets 2 alarms.
Now. Find a new rival.
Very interesting scenario that just happened that I wanted in an optimal combo for the lesser screen carry.
I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I just hit stand strong whenever the opponent's close to me. Stand short is a really bad meaty for exactly that reason that we just saw. Dash punch probably doesn't work here. Nice block. Oh. I carried myself into range. That looked like it was too far. Maybe. Went for EXDP, but the combo didn't drop, so it never came out. That's not fair. I wanted that to go the other way. Alright, I'm still in this. I'm still in this. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was my round to lose.
Final round. Go for it.
Whoa. Careful there. Thought it was going to be some setup. Stop. What the fuck? I dropped my controller. This is bad. It's not over, but it's pretty bad. I gotta make tracks. Gotta get that dizzy back, one way or another. That is a really bad angle for me. Ah. She respected it. You do not have to respect that, for the record. That was no punish. Cool. You can hit a button between EXTP and super.
Find a new rival.
Glad I got the combo though. Glad I got the link. The cancel.
Prepare for battle.
No, I did EXTP on wake up and then super, and then you block the EXTP and then you block the super. You can just thread the needle between those 2 actions, and the super will never come out if you hit me. Low strong. Block DP, low strong the super, and then dash punch.
Are you ready? Go.
It's not a real sequence. It does combo. Micro walk there is really precise. I was so far out, it might not have been possible. Did parry. Greedy of me. She's just trying to not be next to me at this point, I think. What? Was that deliberate? That's normally... Staying around us there is normally something you see when people drop a Karakusa. But it was also kind of weirdly timed. Back there taunt viable. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know if you do it. I'd rather get a chicken combo into taunt. That gives me much more reliable time. Ow. There we go. Look, I did it. Optimal. I should stop doing the jump there. It's not working. Not doing anything. Whoa. Ooh. Good reply. This is looking a little dire. Yeah. I did everything I did that round was just not the play. I was wrong on every mix. I was being aggressive too. As my HP went down, I got more I got more aggressive with the reads, and all of them were the wrong reads. Your reads will play out a lot better if you make reads that work against more things. My fireball. Stay medium kick would have worked there probably. Ooh. EX dash punch I don't really like there. Kind of feels like that does nothing. I meant to do low forward against the option select. Whoa, very early. I don't dislike it. Alright, cool. I had to burn a lot of bar, but I'll take it.
Are you ready? Go.
I'll take that trade. Won't take that. Didn't whiff punish. Sad. That looked like a link and it was still not confirmed. That's not my fireball. That was just sad. It zoomed off into space. Surprised I didn't dizzy.
You win.
I did that fireball so early. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter 3.
You have to do it before they touch the ground. And you want to do it as late as you can before they touch the ground. I'm just staying midair. I'm just focusing really hard to win on the scenarios where I'm, you know, in neutral. And when I get hits. That's what I do. That's how you confirm. It's good practice. I parried like it was going to be a midair. That's cool. Careful. Careful. Oh, just one? Yeah, of course. Why do I keep dropping that? This game has a lot more jumping. And a lot fewer fireballs. Is that what you want me to say? It's true. That would have been dizzy. Wow. Okay. None of that happened. We both just, none of that just happened. That was just nothing. No one saw.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
You should just not parry though, regardless, to be honest.
Into the
It just
healing
invites
battle.
danger.
Go for
You'll
it.
never hit the ground. You should parry there if it's stones, but if it's yeah, the parry resets the air juggle count. It's just too dangerous. Henrun mentioned me in Fightcade lobby. My man wants to play.
Into the healing battle. Go for it.
Mm. Yikes. Could have died right there. Nice forward dash. That's 2 times I've low parried on a stand strong that should have killed me. Ah, I tried to super cancel. Cool. Good old low short.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I ate some stand strongs that should have been supers.
fighters ready. Engage.
TC was optimal there, not even joking. Far strong? What? Oro? You alright? Cool, interesting reply. Not good though. Oh, the side swap. Not confirmed, but I didn't block. I tried to parry it, but it was not a normal jump in. It was a Tsurugi.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That's not a combo, but it might as well be because it works every time. Oh. That was a really bad sequence of double jumps. Ah, shit. Is this worth? I don't really think it was. Alright, cool. Yeah, I got a lot of meter.
Final round.
My meter exists for me to do shit like that. Nothing. I got a super jump on accident. Could have been bad. Sad. Car throw dropped, I think. Cool. I think I was good. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. It's like the frame before I landed.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
My bladder's in fucking orbit right now. Oh my god. Cool reply. I wanted to stand forward into that. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. 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 Wow, Tenrun keeps mentioning me. He said, "Where art thou?" I'm just trying to play. That was a really bad throw tech by me. I never do that, but I should do it all the time. I was greedy. No super? Bruh! Wah! Wah, wah, wah! Got away with murder this round. It's fine. You don't have to play well as long as your opponent doesn't play well. I wasn't dead. I was dead if you hit it. But you didn't hit it, did you? That's a life lesson there. If I played better, you would have died is true in literally every match. I know who you are. I'm busy. I'm about to leave, actually. I got a final exam for a class in 30 minutes. And I haven't, like, studied. I've studied a little bit. I don't like the jump there. I like it versus, like, a lot of players. But, like, at a certain level, you just want to get next to them and just kind of block. Nah, I tried to parry. Nah, I'm bad. Bad, bad, bad. Easy reads. All according to Gekaku.
Are you ready? Go.
Universal overhead? Certainly wasn't instant. I'm bad. My entire sequence of reads was terrible there. A little scary. Wow, I got close strong, but I wanted... Well, I did want close strong, but I wanted to hit point blank. I could have won right there. I literally could have won off of that. If I did the right thing, which I didn't. Ah, fuck! I did late attack and then low parried. Where was the low short? Where was the low short? It was low jab and it wasn't instant. Low parry still would have parried low jab. I just had a read that didn't happen. Oh. I low parried, it was non-meaty. That was not very good. See, that double jump is doing nothing for me. No! You hate to see it! You hate to see it! Not like this! Not like this. Oh no!
You win.
GG's, GG's. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to kill the broadcast right now because I want to go start looking at stuff for my final exam. Alright, no, I'll play Tenren a little bit. I'll play Tenren first to 3, but I have to pee really badly. Where'd he go? Oh, maybe he left. I could ping him like 3 times. If he's playing someone, then it's just fuck it. I gotta find him in here. Tenrun. Oh, he's not playing anyone. There we go. Get him in a quick first to 3. Last time I did pretty decent against him. But it's very luck based. He's much better than me. It's just whether I can manage to find some hits. Oh, he actually challenged me to a first to 3. I'm going to lose my A rank. Tenren plays Ibuki. I'm hanging on to A rank by a thread because I got there and then immediately stopped doing ranked. On the plus side, if I win even a single match, I'll probably hang even with him. Oh, the back jump too. That comboed. Uh-oh. Of course. Help. Nice. If I low parried that, I could have won. No new third strike content ever. Except this. Except what you're watching right now. Nice walk. Oh, he knew. He knew. He knew. Oh, shit. Looking a little dire. I'd already typed. Man, 10 runs nice.
You win.
My poor rank!
Now,
Dropping down to B any second now.
well, I got ready for battle. Are you ready? Go.
That was a car throw. I don't think it would have worked. He walked back. Is that safe? I have no idea, sincerely. Alright, tried to parry. I got like a block somehow. This is pretty dire. My throw. Yeah. Very difficult to live that. He was very safe. To the point that it might have actually been risky. But I still had to land like a good hit, which he wasn't going to give me. Nice. Ooh. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. That's really horrible. Oh. Nice. Crouching hit. That was, I never have that happen. That was catastrophic. That like killed my whole fucking stone timer, and I was unsafe on block. Which also killed my whole stun timer. And I ate fucking a bunch of damage, which also killed my whole stun timer. Wow. Make it stop. Make it stop. Wow. Nice.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'll take that trade. Take that too. Just get me out of the corner. Oh. He's so smart. What am I supposed to do against this? GG. Alright, I gotta go pee. And also just leave in general.